Hey guys, so today I thought I'd do a story time video. I've never actually done a story time video before, but yeah, I thought I would tell you about the time I cracked my head open. I actually cracked my head open twice. So yeah, I thought that'd be a bit of a good story time thing, so that's what I'm gonna do. So, I was around, I want to say like 5 or 6 when I cracked my head the first time. I was swinging on my chair in school, in primary school, and in our school, when I was younger, we used to have these really old-fashioned radiators, and they were like the really fat ones. I don't know if you guys remember it, but they were like the really big radiators, and they're like chunky and that. Anyway, so I was swinging on my chair, and my teacher told me to stop swinging on my chair, and I was like, okay, whatever. So I stopped, and then she went back to like teaching or whatever. We were doing at like 5 or 6, and she and then I started swinging on my chair again, and I fell back, and I I whacked my head on the radiator, and I cracked it open, and then I had to go to the hospital, obviously, and I had to go to like the kids like emergency hospital or whatever. I can't really remember. And then like I had like a load of stitches on my head, and it blimmin' hurt, like, and I can't remember like the exact details because like I said I was like 5 or 6, but that was the first time I cracked my head open, and that's the lesson of don't swing on a chair when you have really fat old-fashioned radiators, kids, because it bloody hurts. And then the second time I cracked my head open, I was like 8 at this time maybe, and basically in my old house, in our living room, we had like one of the old-fashioned fires. So you've got like the fire, and then you've got like a fireplace, like they're like I don't know what it's called. It's not stone, but it's like kind of stone, like, and it was like smooth like stone. I don't know what material exactly, because I just can't really think like what it would be called or something, like probably like porcelain or something like that. Anyway, it's like this really like thick, and like the edges would be like proper pointy, but and it was like a fireplace, and it was like the old-fashioned fireplaces, because the house was like built like years before we moved in, obviously, but like it was like a really old house. So it had like some old-fashioned bits that they left, that like my dad and my mum liked, so we like kept it like that. Anyway, so me and my brother were play fighting, because like we used to like play for it all the time, and because my brother's like a couple of years older than me or whatever, and so we were play fighting, and we ended up by the fireplace, and then he was like pushing me or whatever, and like I fell back and I hit my head on the corner, and like I said, the corner was like really pointy, so like I whacked my head, and then like obviously it cracked or whatever, like it started bleeding, and again that really hurt, and like yeah, we probably should have been play fighting by there, but we were, and then I cracked my head open again. There's been like close incidents where I've like hurt my head like so many times. Like one time I fell from this I fell down the stairs, but like not from the top, from like the 3rd step from the top or something, and like it blimmin' hurt. I didn't crack my head open that time, but it did actually really hurt. But yeah, going off the subject a little bit there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video of me talking about when I cracked my head open. It was painful. What lessons have we learned today? Don't swing on your chair when you've got a fat old-fashioned radiator behind you. And don't play fight by an old fireplace, because it'll hurt. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!